Alright people, this is Maritime Forex Academy. So today we're going to be talking about liquidity, the two major ways we can identify liquidity. And in our previous video we talked about the support and resistance zones. So example is this box here is a clear example of a support and resistance zone. It's a clear example of liquidity and how market works around liquidity. Okay, now but in this video we're going to be talking about trend line liquidity. I told you there are two major ways: the support and resistance zones and the trend line liquidity. And I told you that when market is building liquidity, when market is gathering liquidities, there's always going to be a push either to the up or downside, depends on what you're searching for. Okay, all right, now today we're going to be talking about the trend line liquidity. All right, let me remove all this and show you how you can do it on your own. This is the MT5. Then just go to that icon, then tap this, then let's draw it out. No, sorry, let's draw it out. All right, let's draw it out. Make sure you get some clean touches. Wow. Okay, let's get another touch. The upside. Come in. Okay, all right. So I told you how you can spot liquidity is when market has or price, whatever you want to call it, market or price, is repeatedly testing a zone over and over again, more than 2 times. And then you can see that place is a point of liquidity if you grab. Okay, all right, you can see clearly now on this trend line we have drawn. You can see that it's a buying market. The trend lines are slanted, not unlike the support and resistance zones that are most like they're just straight, if you understand. But for the trend line liquidity is usually slanted either to the down or to the upside. But for this one, we can see that it's slanted to the it's facing to the upside. Okay, so that means this trend is a what? Buy trend, whatever. So but you can see that liquidity was building up. Let me explain. So as I said in the previous video, when market touched the line to your left side, when market touched the line, you can see the sellers in the market were more, so they pushed the market down. When market got to a particular point again, market pushed it up. Let me just circle the points or box it up so that it can be easier for me to explain this distance. Okay, let me box it up. All right, yeah, you can see that there was a touch there. Yes, you can see that there was a reaction there when market got to that zone. Let me courage. Sorry, it's looking difficult to carry. Alright, this was another zone. There was a touch there. Let me get another one. Sorry, I need to make this very understandable for you guys, how you can clearly spot liquidity. All right, you can see that was another zone. Let me make this kind of small. All right, this was another zone. Yeah, that box there was another zone. And let me point out the last place here. Whoa, this guy on this indicator, sir. All right, yeah, good. So yes, it's kind of clean now. Sorry for the time wasted. All right, but I just needed to make sure you guys are understanding on the same page with me. All right, so you can see all the boxes that I've drawn out where market had retested the line. Okay, the line that the trend lines we drew. Okay, so you can see when market got to the up part of the trend line, that's to your left or part of the trend line. You can see the market, the sellers were more than the buyers, and they pushed the market to the downside. When market got again to the second box on the downside, these buyers were more and push it to the upside. So and when market goes to the upside of the trend line, the sellers were more and push it down. So expectedly retail traders would have wanted to to buy when market touched again on the trend line, but you can see that market would have taken everybody out, all the buyers out of the market. The sellers were more in the market and pushed the market even lower, pushed and pushed took everybody out of the market. So this is how you can clearly identify what liquidity. This is how you easily spot liquidity in the market. You can spot it out when you can just when you draw your trend lines and note where the touches are, how many times it has touched, and you can see you just draw your trend line out and wait for the liquidity to play out. Okay, the liquidity sweep or grab to play out. All right. This is this box here is for support and resistance. Let's see. Okay, I think I've already marked it out already. This one too is a clear example of liquidity on trend lines or in trend lines. You can see there were touches here, there and there, and market did what? Sold. It took everybody out. When market got to the other part, the sound safer. When market got to this zone here, I go to that zone there. Sorry, yeah. I need everyone to be on the same page. When market got to that zone, or many retail traders would have wanted for market to do what? Buy back up, but it didn't happen. Market sold massively again. So that's all. That's just the bulk. That's how you identify liquidity. Just as how you can quickly spot liquidity, you can just spot it out. But as I said prior on the first video, that liquidity in currency pairs is it's a more broader, wider scope than it is. There's what we need to account for higher highs, previous day highs and previous day lows. We need to account for Asian sessions, the sessions highs and low, and sessions are divided into three major sessions. We have the Asian, the London, and the New York session. Okay, so we need to account for those two if you are talking about liquidity in currency pairs. But just this video is just to show you the two major ways you can identify liquidity on any trading chart you find yourself on: the support and resistance zones and the trend line zones. So if you look here, this place now, you can see that there's liquidity piling up. Liquidity, are you getting? It's liquidity. It's quite easy to spot that now. It's quite easy. Just take your trend line, take your trend line. You see, it's a clear one here. It's a clear one. Okay. Liquidity. Well, there's a whole massive pile of liquidity. Market did not have it's an uptrend, but it's not too fine. You get what? In the end, you can see that it was a break and market still pushed, took the upside, took the downside, and still gave us what we're looking for. So that's how you can identify liquidity on any time frame. You can see liquidity is quite easy. It's quite easy. Just draw your trend line, get some touches, and wait for market to do its bid. That's how you can spot liquidity. This is not to teach you how to enter in market liquidity, or this is just to teach you how you can just identify liquidity on any chart. You get? This is not a model for any entry or whatever. So don't get it all twisted. This is just to teach you how liquidity looks like on your chart. Okay, it's that easy. We have support and resistance zones and trend line liquidity. So it's all that. So I think that will be all for this video, right? Thank you.